Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Vigilance Committee. Today, we are going to show just a little snippet of Good Guy Activism's work, kind of introduce him to my audience here, and let's just go ahead and get into it. Good Guy Activism has been doing this work for about 3 years now. I want to read his description. It says, Good Guy Activism, where we freely exercise our rights, we make sure our public servants are accountable and there's transparency for all. We make sure our rights are respected and the Constitution of America is honored and respected. And then he's got his pay links here. He should put, they don't show up as actual links when you put it in this way. So just a little recommendation here, put in the HTTPS / the semicolon and all that. And then people can just click on the links and donate money to your channel. So it says here he's got 107,000 subscribers, 1,514 videos. Now think about that, folks. 1,514 videos in 3 years. So there's 365 days in a year. So if you add that up, I mean, he's doing more than one a day. So this guy works. I mean, he is working. He's got over 42 million views since he joined on October 25th, 2021. So he is a worker bee. I'm telling you, this guy is out there doing the work. He's boots on the ground, trying to make sure that our rights are honored. So let's get rid of this part and let's get right into one of his very first videos here I'm going to share. And by the way, want to recognize everybody in the chat. STD58, thanks for being here as a moderator. Stephanie, Bob Niehoff, Jacqueline Smith. Right. David, good morning. And South Carolina Phoenix volunteer. He's always here. One of the first 5 in my chat, I believe. So let's see who else we got in here. Everybody can hear me okay, right? Kev Factor. Good to see you. Let's OTVO is here. All right. So not a lot of people. It's still, it's in the morning here, so all right, that's okay. Catfish cheese. What's up? What's up, Big Mike? Posted a link in his live. Okay, cool. Jugglasses, good morning. Good to see you. All right, so let's show this first video. It's one of his first videos that he did. Let me make sure I got the right one here. Now, I haven't actually seen this video, so we're all going to see it together and kind of give it a little review. Probably not going to show the whole thing. Let's make sure that we do put Good Guy Activism's link in the chat. And everybody should go over there and subscribe, watch some of his work, give him some likes. Let's show some love, okay? Let's go ahead and start this one and see what's happening here. This video is just under 15 minutes long, so won't take long to review.
This First Amendment order. This is the Dutchess County Department of Community and Family Services. We'll see if they respect our right to record. Wide open, no Fourth Amendment waiver. Let's see what this is. There's, oh, they're here. They're on their phones though. SNAP benefits, okay. This is the Department of City and Family Financial Services, I believe. Hello. Hi, what's your name?
What?
Because you work here?
Yeah. What do you mean?
I was wondering what your name was.
You have a case here?
No, I just wanted to know who I was speaking with.
Oh. But you need something?
I was just wondering what you guys offer here.
Oh. You are looking, you're taking me a video?
Yeah, I'm recording. It's a public area.
No, you can't do that in here.
I can't record in the public area?
Why do they always freak out? And they never want to give their name either. I just don't understand it. Oh my God.
You don't need any services with us, so you have to.
I was just trying to receive some services.
Okay, what do you need to receive? All of our applications are on the wall.
That's why I don't know what you offer. That's why I was asking, what do you offer here?
Okay, but you cannot record us.
I can't record in a public area,
Record it because we're not giving you permission to.
but you're a
record.
public worker though.
What's the sheriff's number?
The sheriff will tell you I have the right to record in a public
Because
area.
We're asking you that we don't want to be recorded.
There's no,
Just give me the.
sir, I'm not trying to be rude.
I know,
But there's no-
I don't want to be recorded. Me personally.
Yeah, what I'm saying
Put
is,
the phone down.
okay, can I
You
talk
can't, because I'm
now?
asking you to put the phone down because I do not want to be recorded.
Okay, I understand that.
That's a personal-
Our guy, good to see you. So any auditor, activist, um, independent journalist, investigative journalist, constitutional advocates, if you'll email me, and if I like the work that you're doing, definitely would feature you on this channel. I know we're not a big channel, but I think we've got some influence in the community, and we'd like to help boots on the ground that are doing the right things. So Stephanie will put the email out because every time I mention to email me, she does it. So she's all on top of everything. We love her as a moderator. Juggalasses, you too, and STD58. I like all of my moderators, otherwise they wouldn't be moderators. So, and some of them are going to not be moderators in this channel, but they'll be moderators in my other channel. And so just so everybody's aware. Same rules apply. Back to the old rules. We don't bring out outside drama, especially when I'm featuring the body of work of another person on this channel, and that's what we do on this channel typically. I'm getting rid of all the drama stuff on this channel, and it'll go over to my other channel. That's where we'll get our grift on over there.
personal choice.
I understand that. I respect that. You can ask me to leave back. I'm trying to talk. You're trying to talk over
Because
me.
I'm asking you to put the phone down because I do not
Okay,
want to be recorded.
There's no expectation of privacy in public. You're a public
But I
worker,
don't want
right?
to be recorded.
But you
Because I
work
don't
for
know
the
where it's
but you
going
work
to
for the
go.
public.
I don't want to. I don't.
But
know
you
where
work
it's going to
for the
go.
public.
I'm asking you.
I understand your request.
I do not want to be recorded.
I don't.
I like that, STD. So Juggalasses, STD says, Jugs has a good handle on things too. And this is why I like Juggalasses as a moderator. My trick is I put super glue on my hands. I love that. Chris, good to see you. Good morning. Welcome in.
I don't know if you
That's
understand the law.
my choice, correct?
Yeah, but you
have a
work for the
choice, I have a
public.
choice. I'm asking you to stop recording me.
But you work for the public,
But
sir.
I'm asking you to stop recording me.
I understand that. I'm already recording,
That's
and you're
all.
talking to me, so
That's all we're asking you to do.
you're speaking to me, so
Because you're
Yeah.
speaking to me.
Yeah.
That I'm not recording anything. Do you see me recording anything? No. They're not recording me.
you're recording me.
They're not recording me. There's no voice.
Look what Rami's telling me to do. who's telling me to enunciate and take my mask off. Rami, I know you're talking about the video, and I appreciate that. So, Joko, Kansas, Cop Watch. Good to see you here, brother. If you ever want me to show your body of work, send me an email. Stephanie's got it in the chat here. And I hope you do, because I'd love to share your work.
Voice at all.
What's your name, sir?
I can't give that to you because I do not feel.
Aren't you a public worker though? You guys don't respect our rights?
You find out because I'm here.
See, look at that. They don't want to give their name. They're public workers. They need to give their name. In fact, they should be wearing name tags. They work for us, the public, right? And they've got masks on, so they're not enunciating their words. You can't understand half of what they say. None of them want to have a video camera on them, and they think they have a right not to be videoed in public. It's frickin' ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And GGA is basically demonstrating that right here. And like I said, this is one of his first videos, so he already knew what he was doing before he did it, which is, I always recommend that to anybody that's going to be out there recording our public officials, is to know what you're doing before you do it. So, and he does.
You're recording it.
I can find out.
You can ask my boss.
Can I get a public records request then?
That's over at
I can't.
county building.
I can't ask
No,
it here.
that's over at the county building.
Do you know the address?
DMV.
Can you write down the address for me?
The address is down two buildings down.
Okay, and what's this building called?
This is called DCFS.
DCFS.
On the outside of the building.
Okay. All right.
Oh, look at that.
How you doing today, sir? Can you use your name and badge number, please?
My name is on my shirt.
The name is on my shirt. That's his name? It's on my shirt. Or right here, right there. They're always doing that. Freaking ridiculous. They don't want to verbally identify it, and they need to.
Okay.
So what's
No,
up?
just recorded in a public area. That said, Dave's. Yeah, I guess they didn't feel comfortable being recorded, but they're public workers. So
Are you here for services?
yeah, I was trying to find out what they do in this building. If there's anything they could offer me, you know, I'm public. This is a public building, so
Okay.
that's what I was asking. What do you guys offer here? Like, you know,
All right.
if I wanted to apply for food stamps or something, is this where I'll be?
Sure. Did you get the
They
information
just-
you need?
No, because they was so rude to me because I was recording.
Okay.
So it's, you know, it's hard to get the information. I was trying to inform them that there's no expectation of privacy in public.
Okay.
They're public workers. I'm the public.
Sure. Sure.
Can you
All right,
explain that to them?
so-
I have a First Amendment right. This is a
Over-
constitutionally protected activity.
I tell you what, over here on the wall, there's information with the different type of programs that are offered here.
Okay.
I believe there's also like
In other words, don't talk to the public worker. Just go over there and get all the information that you want. These guys don't have to do their job on camera. Gaslighting.
instruction manuals, explaining how to fill out the applications as well as what those
Okay.
services might need. So I
Can you
think
just inform them of the First Amendment and that I have the right to record in the public
what I would
accessibility
say
area?
is that if you have an issue with how you're treated today, you should probably speak to their supervisor about
Is
it.
there, can I speak to them now?
I
Supervisor
don't
here?
know. You'd have to ask them that question. They may
Okay.
not be here right now.
Okay, I'm gonna ask her if
Okay.
I can speak to the supervisor. Ma'am, can I speak to your supervisor, please? Ma'am?
Well, fellow though, if you're here for services and stuff, I would.
Yeah, I was trying to see what they offer in this building, and I was treated.
So this guy already has it twisted. If you're here for services or something, you can get it on the wall. You don't talk to, basically don't talk to the public servants. So even the cop doesn't really understand that he's there as a journalist, gathering content to disseminate to the public about this entity. So, but the workers aren't helping him do that. They're not. They're just freaking out about over a camera. It's just silly. It's silly.
Badly. I'm like, I don't understand.
Okay.
But you know, maybe they're misinformed. They don't know that I have the right to record.
Okay.
So,
Sure.
but you don't treat the public like that. You work for the public. You work for me.
Sure.
I don't work for them. You know.
Absolutely. But like I said, you should find all the information I think that you're looking for.
You should find all the information. In other words, do something else. Don't talk to the public workers. Why do they always have these directives?
I'd rather hear it from the horse's mouth themselves. You know,
There you go.
some human interaction, but I was treated like I was nothing. Like I'm not the people. We the people. You know.
Okay.
I'm not here on no malicious intent. I'm just working on a story.
Absolutely.
That's it. You are extremely cordial with me. I appreciate that. I wish
Okay, right
there
there.
was a supervisor here I could talk to because
That's against terms of service. That's against terms of service. Let's just go ahead and 24-hour that guy. Thanks, Stephanie.
Sure that there is.
this is
But
my
you know
first
what?
time ever being in this building.
what,
That was a
though?
bad experience.
What I would do is, if you're really that offended by it, I would look up. It's a departmental, governmental, obviously building, right?
Yeah.
So look up the email address online, and then you could send them an email. And not only that, but then you'll have documentation about your complaint.
Yes, I
So
do.
I would say that'd probably be your best way to go about
I
it.
wish there was a supervisor here I could speak to right now. There's no way you could get one for me because they
I
clearly
looked in the
not trying to get
office
one
and
for
I didn't
me
see the light was off, so I don't think they're here right now.
on a Monday afternoon. That's
Or they could be in a business meeting or somewhere else, but
okay.
they're not readily available in the office that I can see. So
I appreciate you taking your oath to the Constitution serious, man, because a lot of people, as you can see, they're not aware
sure.
of public photography laws and our constitutional right to record.
Regardless, though, if you're looking for stuff, I would think that would be
He still keeps pointing over to all this paperwork. What a dumbass. Oh my God.
your best place to look.
If they treat me like that, I can't imagine how they treat other people, you know?
Exactly.
It's just sad. But I really appreciate you for respecting my right to record and taking your oath to the Constitution very seriously.
Absolutely.
Thank you. We need more cops like you.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
All right, listen, have a good day. Okay?
You too. All right. The walk of shame. Look at that. She don't even want to talk to me no more. She quickly called the sheriff. She called the sheriff in 2 seconds.
Yeah, you guys notice that? I mean, these public workers here utilize the thugs to violate our rights. They immediately call people with guns to show up and get rid of the camera guy. It stinks. That's all I'm going to show of this video. I don't know how it ends. I'm going to watch it later. And I recommend that if you guys want to see how this one ends, just go to the channel and watch it and hit the like, make a comment, help GGA out. So, all right, still got another one to present here. And Good Guy Activism, just so you're aware, I would love to interview you and show the body of work of what you would like people to really see. Right now, I'm just kind of showing old work, popular work, and maybe one of your latest videos. So I'm just kind of winging it here. If you'd like to be a guest, be sure and email me, and we'll set something up. I'd love to have you up on the panel, talking about your work and promoting your channel. Love you, brother. Okay. All right, let's go to this next one here. And honestly, I haven't seen this one either. So let's make this one big. And I know he does some cop watching as well as auditing and testing the system to make sure that people honor our rights. So he does both of those things. I don't know how he labels himself. Is he a First Amendment auditor, cop watcher? Not sure, but I think it's a 1A. But he's doing journalism, and you know that guy was in here cussing, saying that he disagrees that it's, where's it journalism? The guy was an absolute troll. So we don't. There's no First Amendment right on my channel. And if you're going to disparage somebody, call somebody names, we don't want that in our chat. So not on this channel. I've got another channel for all of that, where you can run amok if you want, but not here. Okay. We want to keep it on topic. We want to keep it about the person that we're sharing the body of work for. Okay. Let's see what else we got in here in the chat. Well, good. Everybody just saying hi to everybody and talking about the video. Good. Richard, no, I did not. I'm not aware of that story, but not aware of that. Interesting. Yeah, there's always something out there, isn't there? Something always going on. All right. And again, I haven't seen this one, but looks like he's at a post office. We'll find out here.
Oh, she left. These people are playing games. Every time I leave, they come out. These people are hilarious. This is White Plains. All right.
Hey, Richard, if you've got some information on these stories and you've got videos, send them to my email, brother. Maybe we'll cover that. It's not a typical thing that we would cover, but sounds like an interesting story. If that's happening, that's not cool.
I'm gonna leave because I gotta be at a game.
Oh, by the way, I'm always looking at my subscriber count. So if you guys could go ahead and just hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell, I'd sure appreciate it, especially if you're not already subscribed. And after the end of these lives, I don't get a lot of comments in the comment section. So if especially my supporters, if you guys could leave a comment as to maybe a little constructive criticism on how I did the live stream. Just anything, just say something in the comment section, would you please? I would appreciate it. That's after this live stream is over.
They said no trespassing. That's a good sign that they have, which means you can't go back there. They just leave water bottles though. You got the American flag high in the sky.
So this video, I think a lot of his videos are between 10 and 15 minutes, and I think that's it keeps the audience. They watch the whole video. Um, I think Good Guy Activism is pretty smart by keeping his videos fairly short. And I do appreciate my mods. They keep spamming his channel in the stream. Um, please go over there and subscribe to him if you haven't already.
I don't know where my ride went. Look, here we got the sheriff here. That was fast. thing got stuck around. Hey, how are you? I didn't hear you.
Officer Pops with Harrison Police. You taking pictures of the post office, or
Yeah.
any particular reason, or
Do I need a reason?
no? You don't need a reason. But
Okay.
just wanted
What's up, bud?
anybody cold.
Yeah, someone calling you to take pictures over here or something.
What's your name and badge number?
Oh, you good? That's fine. What were you doing taking pictures over here?
Oh, that's fine. After he asked him, "What's your name and badge number?" Oh, no, that's fine. What? Why are you taking pictures? Deflect, deflect, deflect. Ask questions. Be in control of the conversation, right, Copper? Oh, ridiculous.
We're just wondering.
You didn't answer my question.
You have to answer my question too, okay?
I asked you
You're being
first.
recorded. I'm name's Officer DeFonts, okay?
The fonts?
Yeah.
142?
Okay, so what were you taking pictures of?
I'm
You were
sorry.
taking pictures. We're just curious. We got.
You know what? He's saying you're being recorded. You should. We should say, why are you recording me, officer? Kind of put it back on them. Jesus. Why are you recording?
A couple of calls that you're taking
Yeah,
pictures
they
in the area.
cold. It's
Okay.
any particular reason you taking the pictures or not?
Is there a reason why you're recording?
Yes, because
There
that's
we
part of
go.
our procedure.
Oh.
See, I told you guys I hadn't seen this, and Good Guy Activism picked up on it. He said, "Why are you recording?" Threw it back at him. Good for him. I appreciate that.
Okay.
That's fine. So, any reason you take pictures, then the quicker we can get out of here.
Do I need a reason?
Yeah, you can hurry. We just got a call. We're just curious because we had a lot of criminal activity in the area here, so we just want to make
Wow.
sure everything's okay. Okay. Any reason?
They always use that too. We've got a lot of criminal activity in the area, so So cameras are dangerous, man. According to this officer over here, right? It's like just gaslighting.
You were photographing?
There's a reason for everything.
Okay, so what's your reason?
Do I need a reason?
Yes, explain to you. Do you have ID with you, sir?
For what?
You got to explain it, and then you got to ask for ID, right? So this is all modus operandi for the police. They're just always, and he wants to get his fix. He's addicted to that ID, right?
So I could identify you.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
I don't know. You're not helping me answer questions, so I don't know if you did a crime or didn't do a crime.
So one of his latest lives, recent events, very recent events, right? They're always wanting that ID, and he's saying, "Well, what crime do you suspect me of?" And they just continue on about the ID, and some are just so hell bent on getting that ID, they'll just put you in cuffs to get it. It's absolutely ridiculous. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go to his channel and look at one of his latest lives. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's pretty egregious, and it happened on New Year's Eve. So
Why are you asking me for ID?
Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, and you're not being very
You need reasonable articulable suspicion.
Yes, I have plenty of suspicion. My suspicion is
Of what
you had a
crime?
lot of calls. You were coming in the area.
What crime do you suspect me of
This is a
committing?
federal building, sir.
Okay.
this is a federal building, and we're getting a lot of calls and complaints. That's not reasonable suspicion of a frickin' crime. Frickin' idiot cops.
And we got a lot of calls. We've been having a lot of crime here. A lot of people been stealing from mailboxes and that. We just want to make sure.
What
I'm not saying
crime?
it's you. You're not listening. I'm trying to explain.
You're not
to you.
answering my.
He is listening. You're not telling him what crime he's suspected of. You're just throwing out a bunch of vague bullshit, cop-splaining bullshit, trying to force an ID out of him. Ridiculous.
My question.
You're being very difficult.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
I'm trying to get to the bottom. I'm trying to figure this out. Can you work with us so we can?
You want me to help you with your investigation?
Yeah, we want to know what you were doing here. That's as simple as
Yeah.
that. I'm asking you simple
Whatever you
questions.
see me doing is what I was
I
doing.
just got here. You tell me. I wasn't here before when I got the call. We got multiple calls.
I didn't call you, first
I
of
know
all.
you didn't call me, sir.
Okay.
We got multiple calls from residents. They wanted to know what was going on. We got calls from people in the building.
Residents?
We're just trying to see what's going on. That's all.
So you should speak to the reporting party.
We did. That's why they brought us here. We're checking.
What did they tell you?
What's that, sir?
What did they tell you?
They were filming the building.
Oh, is that a crime?
Yeah.
I didn't say it was a crime.
So why you need my ID?
Just want to know what's going on. What brings you in the area? That's all. Just answer simple questions. That's That's all.
So
Once you ask me for ID and you can't come up with reasonable articulable
Well, I did-
suspicion,
I did give you
that's
a
when I
reason.
get upset.
No, I did give you a reason because we had a lot of issues. I told you people must steal from the
But
mailbox.
in order to ask my ID, you need to have RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion,
I do that.
that
I
either
do, sir.
committed a crime,
I
am committing a crime, or about to commit a crime.
I don't even, well, I'm
You're
asking-
not.
See, the cop's trying to interrupt him from completely explaining it, telling him what his job is supposed to be. The guy doesn't want to listen. They don't want to listen when you tell them that, hey, you're not, you can ask for ID, but I don't have to give it just because you're asking me for it. And you have to have this criteria in order to get his ID. But they're just trying to cop-splain here to get his ID. They're addicted. Nikki, good to see you. Welcome in, of course, one of my mods. All right, let's continue.
Articulating a
Well, I am
crime.
articulating because I'm explaining to you.
That
You're
there's
not
crime in
answering,
it.
so
That's
why
how you can stop somebody. Hey, let me get your ID. There's a lot of crime in the area. Do you understand?
That's all, sir. I'm not saying
It's
you did
suspicion
anything
of
wrong.
crime.
Yeah, I got a question here. Cliff, can you press the CC button on GGA video? If not, on please. CC button. Our guy, what is that? I don't know what that is. I am not a tech savvy guy. I don't even know how to edit videos. So, I mean, I'm not sure what you're asking me to do. Press the CC button on GGA video. Okay. Maybe somebody else can answer that. I don't know. Closed captioning. Closed captioning. Now that makes sense. No, I don't know how to do that. Are you guys having a hard time hearing him? Hey, Joe DD, good to see you. Closed captioning. Okay, let me see here. Vigilance Committee, the closed caption button on the bottom towards the right. Are we talking about on the video? Oh, CC. There we go. Okay. Thank you for that, guys. I appreciate it. I'll do that from now on, too, in case the video seems low. Here we go.
Crime.
I'm not saying anything wrong. I just wanted to know what you were doing. If you're telling me you're just taking a picture of the building, that's fine. We can leave. It's no
I
big
said
deal.
that.
No, you didn't say that.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't
And you
tell
said
me
that I need a reason to.
A reason to what?
You said, is there a reason why you're taking pictures of the building? So you know I'm taking pictures of the building.
I was asking you.
But because
I wanted to know what the reason
so
was.
you know what I'm doing.
I don't know why you're taking pictures of the building. That's all.
Do you need to know why?
Yes, I do.
I'm exercising my
It's a
First
federal-
Amendment.
It's a federal bill. We're just curious.
Do you know that the Department of Homeland Security?
What's your first name?
Do you know the Department of Homeland Security put out a memo in 2018 that the American citizens have the right to take pictures inside and outside of federal buildings?
I understand that.
So why are you?
We got multiple.
So why do I
I'm just
need a
trying to do my
reason?
job. I don't know why you give me such a hard
I'm
time.
not, because you asked me for ID,
Yes.
and I.
They always say, why are you giving me such a hard time? No, why are you giving him such a hard time? You're harassing a guy with a camera right now, is what you guys are doing, and you're using your authority to intimidate and question, and you want to get your ID fixed. It's ridiculous. Stop doing this, especially you New York police officers. I don't even want to say the word. The algorithm doesn't like it when you say the T word. But when you look at this word right here down at the bottom on the screen, that's the word I'm talking about, and that's exactly what these guys are, 90% of the time. And yes, Nikki says here, if anyone wants to tell their story, please email me, nofrillsmedia24@gmail.com. I will get you featured on the We Will Hear You channel. Absolutely, Nikki. Let's get people over there too to tell their stories as well. We appreciate that. Do a full screen when you play it again, please. So let me go this and then this. There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay, thank you, Nikki. For public safety, good to see you. We're just featuring some of the Good Guy Activism's body of work. So, welcome.
I feel offended. Like
I don't mean to offend you. It's not offending. I just wanted to know what the reason for the pictures.
and then
That's all.
rather than coming up to me, right? You should speak to them. They called you.
Yeah, they called and they said you were outside.
I didn't call you. I don't need help.
I didn't say you called me. I said they called inside. I wanted to see
What I'm saying is I don't need nobody's help. I don't need nothing from nobody.
I didn't say you did.
I'm just minding my business.
Okay. Well, we just needed, a couple of answers what was going on. That's all. So you just taking pictures of the building. That's
You know
all?
what you should do? You should go inside and educate our federal workers.
Big Mike audits. We need to learn to start shaping the narrative from the beginning of the interaction, like they do with using words like, why are you harassing me? Absolutely. Flip the script on them. And I think some other people have been saying that too. And that's kind of what Good Guy Activism does. He kind of flips the script on them. They say, why are you recording? And he says, well, why are you recording? So, yeah, more auditors need to learn that, Big Mike. We appreciate that comment there.
I was thinking, I just was getting curious.
Just educate them.
So what you were taking pictures, what the reason was, that's all.
And I was asking you, do I need a reason?
Well, yeah, you did. I was just wondering
Why?
what the reason was.
Why do I need a reason?
Because, it's a little big. You're filming pictures. You're taking pictures here where we have a lot of crimes.
You're recording me. Is that weird?
That's part of the problem. You're very hard to talk.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to make everything make sense. That's it.
So just relax. I see you shaking.
I am relaxed.
I see you shaking and nervous. Don't even
I mean, you guys got guns.
No,
I see you shaking and nervous. That's suspicious. That's kind of what he's doing right there, right? Well, if I was out there, talk about shaking. Jeez. I guess they could use that against me. I'm shaking. Oh my Lord. It's just it's and they all do this kind of thing. Call you out for shaking. You must be doing something wrong because you're shaking. You're nervous because you're doing something wrong. Gaslighting. That's exactly what it is.
I don't have
guns.
guns.
Don't worry what we got. So at the end of the day, somebody called and said somebody's out there taking pictures, videos of the building. To them, it appeared to be a suspicious activity. They reported to us. We come here, we talk to you, ask a few questions. We just want to make sure whatever you're doing, it's not compromising anybody's safety in this building. And if that's the fact, then you go on with your day. What's the big deal?
He's recording, so that could be, that could harm somebody. So, like I said, I haven't seen this whole video. We're at the 7-minute 31 mark right now. It's 11 minutes long. I don't know how it ends. I'm going to find out later. And if you guys want to find out how it ends, go to Good Guy Activism's channel and watch the rest of it. I hate to keep you guys in suspense, but honestly, I'm in suspense too. So I'm going to go watch the rest of this video after the live stream. Now, the next one and the last one that I want to show. So we're not going to be as long as normal. I'm going to try to keep these videos down to an hour anyway, and just show different things. Now, this is one of his latest videos. This video is 4 days ago. And I think it pretty much, I'm not sure. I haven't seen this one yet either. Okay. But I think it talks about recent events here. So we're closed captioning. There we go. And then exit. And then make it big. Hopefully that puts up the closed captioning. Topher Life's in the chat. Okay. I didn't see him. There we go. They mad because he filming the Dunkin' Donuts. I like that. For public safety says the common person gets shaky from the mere presence of police. Yeah, I can agree with that. Now, if I was the camera guy, you'd see the camera shaking. So that's just that's just the way I am already. So I don't need police interaction to be shaking. I think more and more people are starting to get that now. I hope they do anyway. That's the reason I can't do a lot of things on the computer, including type very well at all, especially on the computer. I can type using my phone, but now that's starting to get harder too. A lot of typos and shit like that. So, all right, let's start showing this video here. This one's about 10 minutes long, just over 10 minutes long. And again, I haven't seen this one either, and we're not going to show the whole thing because I'm trying to get people to go over to Good Guy Activism's channel and watch his body of work, subscribe, like, comment on all of his videos. Really get to know this guy. He's a hard-working guy. Over 1,500 videos in 3 years. That tells you this guy is active and he believes in what he's doing. So he's the real deal. That's why I have that in my title. Here we go.
Epic drop.
Uh-oh, got some music there. I don't want to get copyrighted on that, so let me. I don't even. Ah, a lot of music in here. I can't. Oh, good. No more music. All right. Here we go. Yes, absolutely, Stephanie. And I do have contact information for David New York. And I'm hoping he will call me because I would like to feature his body of work on this channel as well. So just putting it out there, David, if you see this video, please give me a call. Let's schedule something to where I can have you up as a guest on my channel. What they did to you three on New Year's Eve was completely egregious. That's Good Guy Activism, I Am God New York, and David New York. And okay, so this video also features David New York. Okay, please sub if you haven't already. And there's his link there too, guys. So be sure and do that. Let's see. Oh, you did? Okay, good. Good. Let's see here. Pretty sure GGA's opening sequence music is free of copyright. Thank you, Rob. I just, I don't want to play music on here just in case. But I appreciate that input there. All right, let's continue.
They took somebody's merchandise, it looks like.
What's up, man?
What's up?
You recorded. You should back up a little bit from the car. You can record, obviously, but just don't go right up to the window.
You just gotta give me directives, right?
Huh?
You just gotta give me directives?
What do you mean?
Why are you trying to tell me what to do? There's no crime.
No, I'm just telling you to back away from the car. You can
You're telling me or
record.
asking me?
I'm asking you politely.
Oh, no, I'm looking at something.
Yeah. Are you also, Oh, okay. Enjoy your beverage. Whatever it is.
That's right. Took you a second to realize. You took somebody's merchandise? Excuse me.
I have no idea what's in there, buddy. I just want to make sure, God forbid there's anybody's information in there,
I mean, if you want to take a look and protect it, it's up to you.
Protect it. That's why I said I want you to stay a little bit further back,
No, that's not a lawful order.
I'm just saying, it's in your best interest, Just don't be right.
Not really. Not really.
Ooh, it's in your best interest. In other words, I'm intimidating you right now. If you don't do what I tell you, it's in your best interest to do what I say. Man, that kind of stuff really pisses me off. It really does.
Yep, record all you want, buddy.
Who are you, man? I remember this guy. He came to the north.
You drinking?
What is this? What is
Excuse me?
What is that?
Bro, back up, back up. None of your business.
What is that?
None of your
You're
fucking business.
All right, so this is the case where he's got his water bottle wrapped in basically a brown paper bag. We've all seen For the Record doing that. I featured him on this channel and actually showed he won a lawsuit over them demanding his ID because he had a bottle inside of a brown paper bag and it was root beer. So, and he does that all the time. So, you know, I don't know if Good Guy Activism got that from For the Record, or if he just decided he wanted to do it. He might have saw a video. I don't know. Haven't talked to him about it. That's another reason I'd like to interview him, how he came up with the idea. But they're trying to demand ID and asking him if he's been drinking. He doesn't have to answer those questions, and he doesn't. So let's see what they do here.
Business. Don't violate my Fourth Amendment. Don't violate my Fourth Amendment.
Are you drinking?
I am drinking. So what?
Okay, you can't
It's none of
drink
your
in
business
public.
what I'm
Take that
drinking.
bottle.
Yeah,
I can't drink.
What
Can I
are
have the
you
bottle?
drinking?
None of your fucking business.
No, it is our business.
You have
It is our
probable cause? No, it's not.
business. We have a right to see what's in the
No,
bottle.
you do not. No, you do not. You have no reasonable
Let
suspicion.
go.
Get
go
off of me. It's none of your business. I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you. It's none of your fucking business what I'm drinking, bro. Give me your cards. Take the bottle. Give me your fucking cards.
No, we don't have to give you
Give-
cards because we're writing you a
of course
summons.
you do. For what?
You a summons.
For
Where's your
what,
license?
asshole?
Where's your license?
For what?
Where's your license?
Okay.
Oh! What are you giving me a summons for? Give me your fucking
We
card,
have
like
a
I
right.
said.
We have a
Get
right.
off of me
I'll tell
already.
you what the thing is.
Get off of me.
We
Back
have a
up.
right.
De-escalate
We
and
have
back
a
up.
right.
You
We
have a
have a
right to
right
ask.
To look
You
what's
have
in
a
the
right to
bottle.
ask. No, you don't.
Yeah, we asked you. Did you
I don't
comply?
have to answer questions.
Did
I
you
never had
comply?
to speak to you,
No,
period.
we have a right
You
to
just
look in the
violate. No, you
bottle.
don't.
No, I didn't violate anything.
Yes, you did.
Sergani.
See, that's how stupid they are. No, I didn't violate anything. I just took the bottle from you and looked in there. It doesn't think that's a violation of the Fourth Amendment. That's how stupid these guys are. They think we owe them answers. We don't have to answer questions. That's a Fifth Amendment right. So, you know, these cops get it twisted all the time. And so he wasn't arrested in this instance. That's interesting. That's interesting.
2409.
So give me your
Do whatever
card.
you need.
Give me your card
here,
since you're so
take
fucking
it,
sure.
Take it, bro.
Give me your card.
And they have to give their cards. It's their policy. That's why he's asking them, because he is going. That's a lawsuit, and he will win on that. I'm not a lawyer, so I can't say he will win really, but that's just my opinion. My opinions usually, though, I believe I'm right when I state opinions. So that's my opinion, but I'm right. Here we go.
People like you all day.
People like me.
All
What's that in
day.
Spanish?
All
Black?
day.
What's
All
that
day.
mean?
Instigators.
Instigators? Did I say anything to you? You came up to me.
Yeah.
You came up to me. So how am I instigating
You're
you?
right. And then we
By
asked
minding my
you-
business and taking pictures
and then we
and
asked
drinking
you.
water?
And then we asked you
Give me
what's
my
in the
fucking
bottle.
property. Give me my property.
It's right there.
That
You
you
can pick it
stole
up.
from me. No,
You
I
can
didn't
get
put
it.
it there. You did.
You can pick it up.
Pass it to me.
You go pick it up
Did
yourself.
I put it there?
Go pick it up yourself.
Did I put it
Go
there?
pick it up yourself. Nobody picked that
Where's
up.
the professionalism? Where's the card?
See, they took his bottle away, looked in it, and then set it down, and he wants them to give it back. And they're like, no, you can go get it. They're assholes. They're just absolute assholes. They add insult to injury. And they have injured him by violating his Fourth Amendment rights, asking him questions, and then demanding the answers, and then trying to get his ID too. Of course, they got to get that fixed. They're addicted to ID. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Courtesy. Where's the respect?
You know what courtesy is? When we ask you something, you reply
I
to
don't
us.
have to
That's
fucking
courtesy.
speak to you, period.
When we ask you something, you reply to us. That's courtesy. No, that's demanding frickin' answers. When we ask you a question, you better just obey. When we tell you to do something, you better just obey. That's the mentality of these, especially these New York cops. I mean, it's happening all over the country, but these guys are completely out of line. And I think everybody knows that. Put a one in the chat if these New York cops are completely out of line, especially in this instance. Let's get your opinion on this. And after this live stream is over, please leave a comment telling me what opinion you have on these things. Um, where we might be right, where we might be wrong. Always want to get feedback. All right, so I'm seeing some ones here to the question. These cops are out of line. Rob said yes, out of line. David, out of line. Chris Milky, mile high. Okay, beautiful. A lot of ones. I haven't seen any twos yet. Anybody think that these cops are just okay to ask these questions and demand the answers and try to get ID? Um, anybody agree with the police officer in this? It's courtesy. When we ask you a question, you just give us the answer. I haven't seen any of that. Oh, Mr. Carey says, please repeat the question. The question is, are these cops basically overstepping their boundaries? Yeah, this cop said, when we ask you a question, it's courtesy. You just give us the answer. That's courtesy. Does he have to actually answer the questions? And I believe everybody is putting a one in the chat. Yep. Okay. Carrie's got a one in the chat now too. There we go. All right. Yes. Good to see you too, Mr. Carey.
You know what the Fifth Amendment is? You know what the Fourth Amendment is?
When it comes to
I never
violations
had to speak
of
to
drinking
you.
in public,
Okay.
and when you have a brown
Is a
bag like
violation
that,
of crime?
that's what it is.
It's a violation of crime?
No, it's a violation.
So, all right
but
then.
we can still take
All right
enforcement
then.
for
No,
it.
you cannot.
No, you cannot, because it didn't have any alcohol in it. You frickin' muppet. Oh, I don't even really like that word. He's just an idiot. Just because if somebody has a brown paper bag with a bottle inside of it, you can't just assume it's alcohol and demand that he turn over the bottle and let you grab it and look in it. That's a violation of the Fourth Amendment. And then when he answers the question, yeah, I'm drinking, he didn't tell you what he was drinking. He's drinking water. And this is the same night that he got arrested for not giving over his ID because somebody else assumed the same thing that very night and arrested him for it. So, of course, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I believe the case is already dismissed. The arrest where the guy grabbed him and arrested him, put him in cuffs. I think they dismissed that after they took him to jail. Same way with I Am God, they dismissed his charges as well. But I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong on this stuff, guys. Low tone. Oh, okay. All right. Mile high. This activism has been going on since pre-COVID. You figure they would know rights by of the people for sure. Yeah. I don't know if that was typo on the figure. It's FIGURE. Just in case. It was probably an autocorrect, I would imagine. I'm pretty sure you know how to spell figure. Juggalassis comment here. Tennessee Transparency News. My father was a POW in Germany for 18 months. The only difference between the Nazi, I'm not supposed to say that word. Thank you for misspelling it. And that, and the blue line flag is time and place. Yeah. Yeah, they are. They're acting like 1930s Germany, these New York City police officers. 1930s Germany. Learn your history. Brown shirts. Yeah. And there was a whole war over that kind of garbage. Anti-freedom is what I call these police officers right here. They're trying to make it to where we don't live in a free country. They're just a bunch of thugs. Here we go.
We can't.
You can't take something, so you can just take anything you want. Give me a fuck.
Oh, Lion One, good to see you. Happy New Year, the Vigilance Committee. Hope you had a great holidays and a good start on 2025. Yes, absolutely. And I hope you guys are you're probably still recovering from the hurricane that hit North Carolina. And I hope you guys are doing well as well. So, and it's good to see you. All right, how far are we on this video?
Give me cards. Give me your cards.
Here's your card, sir.
I know you don't give a fuck about lawsuits because they don't come out your pocket until I sue you personally. And you have no qualified immunity. And I'm the antagonizer, right?
See you later.
It went from record all you want to I'm going to steal your property out of your hand.
You can't be inside the RMP.
Am I inside or am I outside?
Did I not tell you to back up and you can record?
It's not a local order. I can record.
Have a nice night, sir.
I need your cards too. I need your card too. Bunch of fucking thugs.
See, these cops knew they screwed up. They knew they screwed up, so that's why they're all handing over cards. And I hope Good Guy Activism follows up and does actually submit a lawsuit on this kind of stuff, because it's really egregious, and it is damaging. The process is the punishment. He did get arrested later that night, so. And I think it's the same night. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was this the same night, Stephanie, from his live? Or was this a different night? I'm not sure. Now, here's somebody that is a huge supporter of this movement. This cop watcher knows what he's doing. Yeah, and he's not only just a cop watcher either, Daisy May. He's also an auditor, and he does follow up on his stuff. Good Guy Activism is somebody that if you're not already subscribed, you should get subscribed. And what happened to him New Year's Eve, him and David New York and another auditor. I know you won't like the name of his channel. I Am God, but he puts it a lower G, New York. These three were all arrested on New Year's Eve, and two of them had their charges dismissed. David New York has really been egregiously charged for crimes that they didn't commit. Daisy May makes the calls in the back end. And she is a bulldog, man. I'm telling you, she gets things done when she makes phone calls. It's good to see you.
Yeah, act like thugs. Okay, can you make contact? You want to take my property out of my hand again?
It's on the back. I'm trying to show you on the back.
Okay, you can say turn it around. Lose your fucking ego and treat the public with respect.
That's right.
And he said he know me, so that's retaliation. I need their cards. I need their cards. They was here. They bought it. I need everybody's card that was here. What gives you the right to take something out of my hand?
Sir, if we need to verify that it's not alcohol,
why would you need to verify? You cannot do that. It's called the Fourth Amendment. I have a right to be secured in my property. I have a right to be. I have a right to hide.
Look at these cops still arguing. They don't understand what the First and Fourth Amendment is, and yet here he is. Do you not understand what the Fourth Amendment is? They're gaslighting him. They don't understand what the Fourth Amendment is. If they did, they'd have never grabbed the bottle and looked at the contents within. They were wrong. They got caught. They had to give over their business cards, and they're basically going to leave him alone, but they still want to argue that they did nothing wrong when they did. So, gaslighting, typical, standard. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. It's really good to see you. And I love your videos. I can't talk about them on this channel, but on my other channel I can. But we don't do outside drama on this channel. We just want to keep it about what our goal is on this channel is to share the body of work of the boots on the ground for constitutional rights. We're constitutional rights advocates on this channel. No more drama will be shown on this channel ever again. But I've got another channel for that kind of stuff, and I'd love to put up some of your parodies. And I'm probably going to. I know you gave me permission, so I'm probably going to do that at some point here. Love the work.
I'm drinking. You just violated my rights, bro. All right, we'll see. We'll see.
What are you drinking?
And it's none of your business. It's none of your business.
Record me, please. All you need to do is say, I'm drinking water.
It's none of your business. I don't have to.
It is, and
I don't have to help you with your investigation.
Keep recording, bro.
Do I have to help you with your investigation?
Recording. I'm recording.
Answer my question.
It doesn't matter.
Let's
If you think that's
de-escalate. Let's
drinking, we can do
de-escalate.
it. Bro,
I'm
not de-escalating. I'm not de-escalating.
You're yelling.
So you can leave.
You're yelling.
So you
Don't
can
touch me no
Have a
more.
nice
You
night.
can leave.
I'm
Take care.
recording
Take
police
care.
from public.
Take care.
You got a problem with me recording?
We'll take a bottle
Now
of-
you're littering.
Have a nice night.
Intimidating, getting in his face, telling him to leave the public sidewalk. These guys are absolute bullies, and it's egregious. It is, and it is. Chris Milkey, New York is getting absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, they are. These cops in New York are running amok, and I feel like anybody that's in this movement as part of the community, I think they should go to New York and film everything and everyone, every government official. Watch these cops do what they do. They are absolutely in the wrong. I don't want to say the T word, but that's exactly what I mean. It's horrendous what they're doing in New York City. You know, Long Island, New York, exposed the precincts within these police stations where they don't want you filming inside the police station at all. And in fact, Long Island is the only one that can legally right now because of a court order, which is ridiculous because it's a violation of the 14th Amendment. Everyone should be able to record in the public areas and police stations in New York, not just Long Island, New York, Long Island audit. And yet they're still getting arrested if they go in there and film, but Long Island audit can do it. You know, that's not equal protection under the law. I know it's just an injunction right now, where they have to allow Long Island audit to film in the precincts, but everybody else should be able to as well if Long Island audit can. So there's certain things that are going on in New York City that are really egregious right now. If any auditors out there, any people with cameras are out there, I think you guys should start filming the police. I really do, because they are way out of line. I'm out here in Utah, so it's a little too far for me. I'll fly out there. If I'm invited to fly out there and film the police, and I can do it pretty inexpensively, I'd go out there and do it. Absolutely. They'll see me shaking and arrest me because they get nervous, right? When you're nervous, and I'm not even nervous. I ain't scared to be out there filming them. It's just you guys won't be able to get a good view from my camera because it's going to be shaking all over the place.
Oh, he's a fucking. You got those stripes. You think you tough, right?
I don't think I'm tough at all.
I'll see you in federal court when I sue you for violating my rights.
Go ahead.
I was having a nice night. I was having a nice night.
And keep in mind too, when these cops say "have a nice night," you know what they really mean. They really mean go fuck yourself or fuck off or fuck you when they say "have a nice night" or "have a nice day." That's what they really mean by that, and we all know it.
Recording public property. It doesn't matter. That doesn't give you a right to touch me. You have no reasonable suspicion, bro. Where's your card, sir? This is yours?
That's me.
Let me get your name.
Officer Tamara Sergani. It's on there. Look, let me show you the card. Officer Tamara Sergani. Because you want it read to you, so I'm gonna read it to you.
No, I
Zoom
said
in.
I want to see your badge to make sure it
Right
matches.
here, 2409. It's gonna match, man.
Yo, y'all running past you, act like thugs.
Thugs. We're
Yeah, that's
acting
why
like thugs.
You are acting like.
Yes, you're acting like thugs. Absolute thugs. Now, I guess I haven't been paying attention to the chat. Was this the very same night that all three of them got arrested? And it all started from good guy activism, not willing to give up his ID for the same thing that these guys just did, the brown paper bag with the bottle inside of it. No, it's not the same night. Okay, thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. But it's demonstrating that it happened before, and he didn't get arrested. So the contrast, and if you guys haven't seen the live stream of this channel, Good Guy Activism, that happened on New Year's Eve, go watch that. And I believe that everything after that, everything that stemmed after that, is fruit of the poisonous tree. So nobody should be charged or even with any kinds of crimes, because it all stemmed from that one officer demanding ID and then arresting him because he would not give up the ID. Whereas another night, you can see that these guys actually just grabbed the bottle, looked in it, realized it wasn't alcohol, and they all had to backtrack, give up their cards, and run away after trying to gaslight. So,
like thugs.
Correct,
You
like
just fucking 5 of y'all grabbed me
Sir, I hope you have
over
a blessed
juice.
New Year.
Over
I hope you have a blessed
juice.
New Year. Over a water.
Over juice.
That all you needed to do was
And I
tell
was
us
drinking
it
that.
was
Look
water.
what you did to my
Yeah,
property.
it's been empty. It
Look
was
what
empty.
you did. I was
It
drinking
was
it.
empty. It was empty.
If you say so, his information's on the back.
we're positive that this wasn't the same night. And because he even said, "You have a great, a blessed New Year's Eve." Now, but if Stephanie says it wasn't the same night, it wasn't the same night. So, oh, is Benghazi Rabbit in the chat? Hey, good to see you, Benghazi. And I hope you guys are recovering from the hurricane. So, all right, Lenny's in the chat too. I haven't seen anything. Please remember, the only sovereign citizens in the world is a federal government employee. They investigate themselves and never find any wrongdoing here. True definition of sovereign citizen government. I agree with that, Lenny. I do. All right. I'll show a little bit more of this, but we're not going to watch
I will hold
it.
you accountable. I will hold you accountable. I'll do my best to, because CCRB doesn't do shit. Bunch of fucking thugs, bro. What you gonna do, EDP me next for freedom of speech?
Have a blessed New Year, sir.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Save the fakeness, bro.
Have a blessed.
You showed your true colors already, so.
I swear we think alike. Good guy activism. Because I'm even saying things before I've seen what you've said, and you just say basically the exact same thing that I had said before I even saw it. So I love it. That's all I'm going to show this video too. And like I said, I haven't seen the whole video yet. So after this stream is over, I'm going to go watch these videos. I'm already subscribed. Let me go ahead and make this small here. And yeah, see, I've even got the ring bell. So anytime he does something, I'll get the notification. Be sure you guys do that. And as far as my channel, yes, please hit that like button if you haven't already. And please subscribe. I don't care if you hate me or love me, whatever. Just subscribe anyway. And then, but if you like my stuff, go ahead and leave a like. And please leave a comment after this live stream is over. And that's all I got right now. And like I said, anybody that wants to have their body of work shown on here and wants me to interview them and share their body of work and promote their channel, just send me an email. I'll be more than happy to do that. I am going to look at some of the body of work, and if I know you, and I know you to be true blue and not some fake, then definitely want to share your work. If I think that you're just, clicks and views, and there's the things, some of these, everybody can do their freedoming the way that they want to. They have a right to do their freedoming any way they want, and if they're Doing it for money, that's fine too. But I will call out a phony if I feel like somebody's a phony. Um, and like I said in the title of this stream, Good Guy Activism is the real deal. Oh, more people coming into the chat. Angry Vet, good to see you. I know that you did go live that night that they all three got arrested. So did I, and then I wasn't getting a lot of views, so I put everybody over to you. But by the time I did put everybody over to you, you were sending everybody over to San Joaquin Valley Transparency's channel that night. So, and then BC Watchdog, I think he did a live stream the very next day, talking about the three getting arrested. All three of them are out of jail. Thanks to some teamwork, we finally got David out of jail. We appreciate everybody that was involved in helping get David New York out of jail. It was a team effort, and everybody deserves the credit for getting the funds together to get him out. So absolutely appreciate the hard work of everyone that was part of that fundraising effort to get David out of jail. I did call some big channels to ask for help. So I made some phone calls. They were kind of struggling a little bit. So sometimes you just have to do what's needed to make sure the job gets done. I don't mind using my platform and my contacts to try to get something done for somebody that was so egregiously having their rights violated and thrown in a cage. So I don't mind helping out in that way, whether it be financially, sharing the work, sharing a live stream. And Stephanie knows that she can contact me at a moment's notice, and I'll get a live stream together when something like that is happening. And I do want to make sure Stephanie gets some credit here. She made a lot of calls, a lot of text messages to try to get people to go live that very night on New Year's Eve when these three activists were arrested. So definitely want to give her a shout out for helping in that way. That's pretty much, let me see here. I just will say this, real deal he may be. However, the situation could have been handled differently. No one needed to take the ride. No, that's your opinion, and you have a right to it. Yeah, they could have done some things differently to have a different outcome, especially for David. But I don't believe that any of them did anything wrong whatsoever. I think they were egregiously attacked and arrested. And that's, that's what I saw. Mile High Community Channel, that only works if both sides are civil. Yeah, everyone should be civil. Yeah. All right. The Angry Vet. Did we put the Angry Vet's channel link in here? I hope somebody's done that. Anybody that has a channel at all, BC Watchdog, let's make sure that their links are put in. Lion One, Benghazi Rabbit, just anybody that has shown up and is in the live stream. Mile High Community Channel. Let's share his link too. And people can make their own decisions as to whether or not they want to subscribe to these channels. But I want the person that I featured today, I would really appreciate it if you guys would go over to his channel, subscribe to his work, subscribe to him, hit the notification bell, watch his body of work. The man has done a lot of work. 1,500 videos in 3 years is a lot. And I think he truly believes in what he's doing. So give him a look. Okay. I appreciate it. Again, everybody, please subscribe, hit the like button. Please leave a comment after this stream is over. It really helps the algorithm. And I'd like to see some feedback on how I do my lives. Give me some constructive criticism. If there's something that, any ideas that you have that a way that I can do anything any better than what I've been doing, please let me know. And other than that, I think I'm going to end it. Thanks to my mods for being here and putting in all the links. Minnesota Black Rope Regiment. Yes, absolutely. I appreciate you putting this link in here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. And everyone have a wonderful rest of your day, and I appreciate you for showing up today. Thank you very much.
In the heart of the Vigilance Committee, where the sun sets low and the spirits run free, we stand together, hand in hand, watching over this sacred land. We're the keepers of the flame. In the Vigilance Committee, we'll never be the same. Through the trials and the tests, we'll always give our best. Through the storms and the darkest night, we'll shine our light, we'll stand and fight. For the ones we love, for the ones we've lost. In the Vigilance Committee, we'll bear the cost. We're the keepers of the flame. In the Vigilance Committee, we'll never be the same. Through the trials and the tests, we'll always give our best. Through the storms and the darkest night, we'll shine our light, we'll stand and fight. For the ones we love, for the ones we've lost. In the Vigilance Committee, we'll bear the cost. We're the keepers of the flame. In the Vigilance Committee, we'll never be the same. Through the trials and the tests, we'll always give our best. In the quiet of the night, we'll keep the watch, we'll hold on tight. In the Vigilance Committee, we'll stand tall. Together we'll rise, together we'll fall. We're the keepers of the flame. In the Vigilance Committee, we'll never be the same. Through the trials and the tests, we'll always give our best. In the heart of the Vigilance Committee, where the sun sets low and the spirits run free, we'll stand together, hand in hand, watching over the sacred in the heart of the Vigilance Committee, where the sun sets low and the spirits run free, we'll stand together, hand in hand, watching over the sacred